here and welcome back to my channel. This afternoon, evening, who knows what time of day or night it actually is. I'm going to be filming my next Collab Girlies video. This is a collab I've been doing for a number of months now with Hales, Helen, Janice and Shal. Each month, we did have a bit of a hiatus, but in theory each month we pick a theme and either talk about it, do a makeup look, review something. This month we're going to do a tag. Now initially we thought about just finding a random tag out there and answering the questions, but I thought that it would be quite nice for us to almost create our own. So this is the official Collab Girlies tag video. So what we've done is we've each come up with 2 questions and we'll answer them. I'll tell you who initiated the question and then I will answer them, and I'll also answer my own. And then at the very end I'm going to tag 2 or 3 people outside the collab and invite them if they would like to make a video on this. Please feel free. This bun is kind of really distracting me. I've washed my hair in a new conditioner and it's just made it big. So let's just try and retie that. Okay, so the first 2 questions are from Hales, and the first question is favourite drugstore cosmetic. Now I've been thinking about this and I don't really have a favourite. I'm not traditionally loyal to particular brands and products. There's so much out there I like to try new. But then the most repurchased item I've got is this eye eraser from Maybelline. And I must have bought maybe 5 or 6 times. And I've used quite a good lot of this, so this is probably the answer to my first question. Okay, so her second question is, when did you start taking makeup seriously? I don't think I have still. I love makeup, I have lots of it, you've probably seen how much I've got. However, take it seriously? No, you've watched my videos, you know that I'm not at a point of seriousness just yet. I'm filming a video about makeup and I'm just wearing mascara. That's about as seriously as I take it. I need to find a way to keep my phone from being unlocked permanently. Okay, so the next 2 questions are from the lovely Helen, and the first question is, what brand, if money was no object, do you want to try? Do you want to try you haven't already? So for me it tends to be overseas brands that I can't get easily over here, which is getting less and less common now, because things that I would have said a few months ago, like Makeup Forever, we can get over here. Colourpop you can get over here if you order, which I have done, you've seen that video. So kind of like, if money was no object, I think it's still actually big brands that you can get over here. I think I would like to commit to buying a high-end foundation. I still want a Bobbi Brown shimmer break, which I've wanted for about 20 years and never purchased. I think for me, I worry that I'm going to hate something and I'm going to spend a lot of money on it and it's going to be wasteful, but then I buy all these cheap products and don't use them. Whereas if I committed to one £35–40 foundation, as long as I got properly colour matched, I'd use it all. So who knows. So Helen's second question is, if there was only one possession or object you could save from a burning house, what would you save? oh, I own a lot of things. So if it's a possession, it's not a person, it's not an animal, that we have animals. It'd probably be my camera. I love cameras. I think it would have to be this camera. Yes, it really would. Okay, so our next 2 questions are from the lovely Shal. Everybody's lovely, I don't know why I keep saying the lovely Shal. What is your favourite technique, e.g. sponging hands, brush? I'm assuming this is applying foundation, and for me it's a sponge, kind of like a beauty blender kind of sponge, but always dry. I've never got on with a wet sponge. That sounds disgusting, doesn't it? I always used to use my fingers, but the kind of firm sponges which I like. See, I always said beauty blender thinking is an item, but I know beauty blender is brand. So a solid egg-shaped sponge is definitely my preferred method of makeup application. And Shal's second question, what is your favourite product? Not brand, product. So my favourite product would probably be mascara. My lashes, and I hate saying it, are really dark and really long, and I don't really need to wear mascara a lot of the time. I went to get them tinted once and they refused to tint them because my lashes were darker than the tint, which I thought was odd. But I actually love, I don't know if any of you read my blog, but I did a post a couple of years ago. I can't remember what mascara it was, but I did one eye and naked eye, and the difference. I love a volumizing mascara because I wear glasses all the time. Lengthening is no good. If I put my glasses on naked lashes, they still scrape the lens. I'm hypnotising myself. Those bunnies that you can stroke between the forehead. That's me. Yeah, so I actually love how your eyes look completely different, and if you're having a no makeup day, just putting a bit of mascara on like I've done today. I've put that Botanics Radiance Balm, which is in a new project pan, which I don't know if you'll know about yet. That might be the next video to go up. But a little bit of mascara. I've not even done my eyebrows. I've done nothing. I've got a cold sore, so I'm not doing any lip stuff. But definitely, I'm always on the lookout for mascaras, and I'm actually almost out. I'm using this Kiko mascara at the moment, but I don't like it. It has a smell to it. I don't know. You know how you get cheap mascara smell? It doesn't smell like that. It smells a little bit floral and a bit fruity, but it's quite unpleasant. So, but I like what it does. So I'm persevering with it. But one of my favourite mascaras is the £1 one from Primark in the black tube. And I actually don't think I've got any mascaras on back. I've got a Clinique one, which is a very good daytime. What am I doing? Daytime mascara, which is probably needs to be thrown away. This Kiko one, and then I've bought a Essence one, which I've not tried yet, for when I go on holiday, which I'll be on holiday or have been on holiday by the time this video goes up. But yeah, I'm not fussy when it comes to sort of things. Volumizing, definitely. But next few questions are from Janice, who was also very lovely. So, her first question is, which pro MUA do you aspire to and why? Shall I give you a confession? I can't think of any pro MUAs off the top of my head. And generally, like with everything in life, I don't really aspire to be like a celebrity. I watch Wayne Goss's videos on YouTube and I really like his down-to-earth personality, and I could imagine getting on with him on a night out. You know, he seems like a fun guy. Not a mushroom. Oh, shut up. So I guess in that respect, Wayne Goss is the only makeup artist I can think of in the world. There is a girl who's a YouTuber. I don't know if she's an MUA as well, and I cannot think what she's called. 1 minute. She did something to do with the Nix Awards in America last year, and she's friends with Marie Bits and Clips, which is how I found her. And she does some amazing makeup, but I don't really watch her makeup videos. I watch her when she's with other people. And YouTube has changed and I cannot find anything. I can't do you before after, but this is her. And recently she's done some kind of sit down chatty videos. I mean, she does some amazing looks that I wouldn't even dream about wearing, but just kind of like general, I'd like to be friends with her, which is not what the question was, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so question 2, if you could do the makeup of any celebrity, past, present, living, past, who would it be and why? Again, I don't like putting makeup on people. I like having my makeup done, I just don't like doing it to other people. A mix of, I'm going to screw it up completely, and I don't like touching people. It sounds so stupid, but I don't. It's never, I don't know if it's because I'm an only child and I've never had siblings and we've never had that sort of play relationship. But even when at school, I'd get people to brush my hair, I'd never brush anybody else's. Just one of those things. But putting my anxiety just to one side, and it would probably be a man. And it would probably be Freddie Mercury. I just think to be in his presence and powder his forehead, because what more did he need? Maybe fluff his eyebrows. I could do that, I can do that. He's just a legend, a hero. His music is so emotive and powerful. I would pick Freddie. And I probably wouldn't have to touch him too much because do you know what, it's the mascara thing. As much as I love mascara, and I couldn't do eyeliner with anybody. Oh, that's made me feel a bit weird. Yeah, somebody who doesn't really need any makeup doing, and I can just sort of dab them down with a bit of powder to anti-shine them, which I'm very shiny, and I can just fluff their eyebrows. Yeah. And the last 2 questions are the ones that I've come up with. Now at the time, I was really pleased with my questions, and now I'm a bit like, really? So, my first question was, which overseas brand that isn't readily on sale here do you wish you could get your hands on easily? Does that make sense? So, rather than just saying in the UK, because this tag might take off, or someone might tag somebody in America and they're like, well, I don't know what you can get in the UK. So here is your home country, the country where you are living, not necessarily your homeland. I don't know. So for me, it is kind of American drugstore brands. Now we have a lot of crossover, a lot of our brands are American, but you get different products there than you get here. And I was watching a Leanne Says video the other day, and she was talking about the Drew Barrymore makeup range, which I think you can get in Walmart and Walgreens, and it's just like, I'd like to try that. I'd like to be, for sort of every product to be available everywhere. So things like Colourpop, I'd love it if you could get Colourpop, but then I was desperate for the balm to go in Superdrug, and I've not bought one product from the balm since they've gone in Superdrug. So it's kind of, I like to try things. I don't reach out to PR companies. I don't get makeup sent to me. I might have had 1 or 2 things sent to me over the years, and some bits I've got in goodie bags, but I don't get press parcels of stuff. Most of the stuff I show you I will have bought myself. In fact, I think all of it that I use regularly I've bought myself. So American drugstore brands, and some of the Korean brands as well, like Tony Moly, Korean skincare. I'm sure you can start to get things like that over here, but if I could walk into a Superdrug or Boots and get everything from everywhere, that would suit me. And I think I've cheated at my own question. Okay, and my second question, I feel like we're ending on a low, but I don't mean it to be like that, so let's try and put a positive spin on it. My second question is there any product you just don't get? It could be something you've never felt the need to use that everybody kind of uses, or something that's been hyped up either YouTube or blogging that just doesn't work for you. And when I wrote this question, yes, I feel like an author. When I decided on this question, I did have something in mind, and I cannot for the life of me think what it is. Oh my god, what was it? I might have to like film a second ending on this. How long have I been filming for? 20 minutes. So yes, there is something, but I don't know what it is. That is really frustrating because I liked that question and I want to be positive. I'm just trying to think of things that YouTubers tell us to use. I suppose eyelid primers, I don't get them. I have them, I never use them. What other things? Contouring, I don't get contouring. I've not got the face for a contour. It's perfect round. Not in a derogatory way to myself, I don't know. And I guess sort of doing lids, I hate when people say they've got hooded eyes, because I think hooded eyes is a proper medical condition, but my eyes like are droopy, so I can't do all the perfect things, and I can't do winged eyeliner, and I always have like a dint in one side of my head, which isn't there when I look in the mirror, but it is when I film. So yes is the answer, and I'll leave it at that. Are we ending on a high? Made myself laugh anyway. So thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you go and check everybody out. I would definitely try and link them, at least their channels, down below. If you've come from their channel and you're new, let me know. Please subscribe if you'd like. I don't know where it is, somewhere. Comment, leave me a thumbs up, and if you want to get in touch any other way, all my social media links are down below. Thank you very much. Bye.